Hey everybody, it's me, Double D, with my beloved smooches, and we are here for an updated video. We're going to be talking about our trip to London and Paris.
Yes.
Today we will be talking about what's on top. London, things we want to see. We have a giant map right here. Right. I don't know how much of this is showing on video. But we'll try to do our best because we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
We could just tell them where we're going.
The many sites, we're going to talk about where we're going, and we're going to talk about why we want to see it. Now, we want to give a shout out to our travel agent, All About Travel. That's who they are. Great team there. We want to thank you for your help planning this. Took a few years to save up, but...
And the lady I talked to is the sweetest girl, so...
And I'm not nervous at all, see? Steady as a rock. Steady as a rock.
He's lying.
I'm more worried about our connection flight.
Oh yeah, he's been paranoid. Told me he had a dream. Honey, we're gonna miss the plane. No, we're not.
I don't mind once we get there, because, hell, I don't need to come home. I'll stay over there. I don't have a pointy stick. I wish I would have thought to bring one. But what we are going to be going, first of all, we're going to land into London at Heathrow.
I think so.
I think that's the only airport there.
No, I think they have a few, but I think that's the main one.
Then we will take our shuttle to our hotel, which we are not going to mention.
Yes.
For privacy reasons.
And we get in, I'll just tell you, we'll get in there so early in the morning.
But then we have to go through customs and all that stuff. Though I don't know why we're going through customs when we arrive. We have nothing to declare. We haven't bought the tourist stuff yet.
I know, but we might have to declare what we bought from the States.
Hope not. Will you stop pushing it?
Well, there's nothing that we...
Okay. Now, of the places we want to see, most are along the themes. This river right here.
We don't know how to pronounce it.
I've heard it many times. I love British TV,
But you look how it spells, and it just be Thames, because it's spelled Thames, but it's not.
Okay. One of the places we want to see are mostly along the river. You know, the Tower of London, the London Bridge. Hopefully, it doesn't fall down. The palace over here. The Eye,
We want to, and we have tickets to go see, to get on the Eye.
Yes.
I don't think he wants to go.
It's huge. It's not even going to be able to tell you're on a Ferris wheel.
I know. I see it on pictures.
Yes. Anyways, we're also going to come along. We plan on doing most of our traveling by foot or by rail. The metro, as y'all like to call it.
Or the bus.
She wants to be on a double-decker bus.
I do. I want to be on a double-decker bus. What's wrong with that? Haven't been on one.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of stuff is also over here. She wants to go see Abbey Road, where the Beatles crossed. Hopefully we don't disturb any locals. I know they hate it when people stand in the road. So we might be able to get those pictures when we visit Madame Tussauds.
Oh, yes.
They have a reproduction there.
That's up here somewhere, though. I don't know.
It's over this section right here.
It's over there somewhere.
In our travel journals, we have smaller maps to help us get about.
We want to see a place called Harrods?
Harrods Department Store. I think it's one of the oldest department stores in the world.
I think so.
But it's really high class and snooty. We might be able to afford a cup of water.
I don't even know if we can afford that. But we want to see it.
Yes, we're going to see, that's what we're going, mostly just to see the sights.
And we want to see, and we're going to take pictures galore, like we said.
Yes, in the last video. Did say in this video.
I know.
We got plenty of memory cards, so we'll be able to load them suckers right up.
We want to go see, there's a garden over here, a very pretty garden, that has Peter Pan's statue. I want to go see that.
Yep, and right near that, a little further down, because the Peter Pan statue is right over here.
Okay.
Right down here is, of course, the Lady Di Memorial. And
We got to go see 9 3/4 train station, which is Harry Potter.
apparently there's a nice shop there.
We want to go see Paddington Station.
I need me a Paddington Bear.
And of course, he wants to go see Doctor Who.
She's bragging on me.
I am.
But I love Doctor Who. I have since I was probably the only little kid at about 8 who would run inside on Sundays to watch it on PBS while the kids were outside playing.
I've never seen it except for when I saw.
She's seen the modern stuff.
I like the modern stuff.
I gotta take a look at this map because I can't remember.
I'm not exactly sure what the old stuff's like. I guess I've seen some.
We want to go see the Shakespeare Globe. I know it's a a reproduction since the original burnt down because it made a blues.
Okay.
At least that's what they said on Toast of London. I don't know if it actually was.
Okay. Where's Oscar Wilde's grave? Is that Paris?
Paris.
Okay.
Most of the graves we want to see are in Paris. My ancestors came from London before they moved to America in the 1700s, but they're mostly Scottish.
Bad, huh? Scottish should not be in England.
I am a direct descendant of William the Conqueror,
Okay.
first king of England.
Okay.
I'm coming back on my throne, Charles. I'm coming for my throne.
I don't think he has to worry.
I would challenge him to a duel right
Well,
now. I think I can take him.
I
He's
think
older than
it'd
me.
be
He's like
more
in
his-
his 90s now, isn't he?
problem is, I think it's more his son.
That
I
boy
know.
might whip my ass, but you know.
I know. Grandson.
No, that boy should probably be king.
Yeah.
We're of the strong opinion that Charles should step down and William should be king. But then we're Americans, so it doesn't really matter. Westminster Abbey. Now that is really expensive to get into. It's like 30 pounds a person.
Oh.
We're still getting used to English pounds. Wish they would have stayed in the European Union a little longer. It would have been easier for us. But, you know, God bless the Queen.
Uh-huh. But I'll tell you, what American has and what pounds, it's ridiculous.
At current exchange rate, because it changes daily.
I know it does. I found
It's,
that out.
It's like, what was it, 75 cents on the pound?
It has to be more than, maybe more. Because for pounds, we gave $500. I will tell this. And we got $350 in pounds. And I said, that's ridiculous.
Do we have to pay a processing fee? Okay.
As long as I had an account at my bank, I was fine.
Okay, we want to go to Trafalgar Square because that's something to do with. My brain goes really easy. Nelson, the Admiral, Grand Admiral
I
Nelson.
didn't know that.
Madame Tussauds.
I'll tell you.
I hate when you do that.
He hates when I do this. I found a marketplace.
We don't do well. I don't do well in crowds.
And
That's why we're going when we're going.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it'd be a
And
real
we'll
shame if they
probably-
were closed.
We'll find our souvenirs there.
And of course, we're going to go to Buckingham Palace to see a changing of the guards.
Yes.
There's a free one there that's like 3, it's like 10 in the morning.
Isn't it like every hour or every
No.
whatever?
They only have public viewings like once a day.
Oh, I didn't know
I could be
that.
wrong on that. Let me know down in the comments below. And please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little button down there. See more of our travel adventures. We do travel a lot. We just don't record it. We don't really travel a lot. We go to different places around here.
We go to in the United States. So this is the first time we've been out.
Well, when I was a
In
baby, I
America.
was in Canada.
Well, I was in Italy.
Yes.
I
Let's
don't know.
see.
There's a lot to see in London.
Yes, there is. The British museums. I'm hoping to see a lot of the stuff they appropriated. I'm a very big fan of ancient Egypt, though I can't go there. They
Why?
don't like Americans.
But I thought you said French didn't like Americans.
We're not going to mention that in our videos. We don't want the French to get mad at us. Nobody likes Americans.
I like
so
the-
we're going to be from Canada, eh?
I love the French.
March too, but that's beside the point. The Tower of London. I'm hoping to see that. Maybe we'll see a few of the headless people wandering around.
Okay. Where's Big Ben?
Big Ben is, I'm sorry y'all can't see the map. It's over here next to the Westminster Abbey and the Hall, where we will also be, I think you called it the Royals.
Yes, my travel agent told me one day you need to see the Royals. And I said, okay, what's that? That's where the Buckingham Palace is. She said, take in the eye, all the bigwigs right there. So I'm going to have...
I'd be happy to just walk around, snap a picture, and get the hell out of
Yeah,
there.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because frankly, we're not going to be going into Parliament. I mean, your ancestor tries to take all their heads and they get really pissed. But
you can't get into Parliament, can you?
I think they have a public viewing box like most do. You got the House of Commons and the House of Lords. You can't go in the House of Lords. That's only for Lords.
Okay.
House of Commons is for the common. I could be completely wrong on all of this. Feel free to leave a comment below.
So I do have a question. Who is now the Prime Minister?
I don't know. I don't know current politics in London. I've
Do we
heard
want
of
to?
him, but I don't
Do we
know.
want? Are you sure it's a man?
Yes, it's a man.
Okay.
Dark hair. Of course, then
Might have to look that up online.
we also want to, well, I want to
What?
go to Whitechapel.
What's that?
That's where Jack the Ripper took all his victims.
Okay.
They have a tour you can do.
I'm gonna leave. Thank you.
Uh,
There's one place, and I do not know this, but he doesn't want to go, called London Dungeon.
Let's not talk about that.
What is it exactly?
We got it in a package deal.
I thought he wanted to, because he likes spooky things.
Then they got, she doesn't know what it is. I do.
So maybe we won't go.
Oh,
Hey,
you're going now.
do-
They also
do-
got Lloyd's of London. That's a big diamond exchange.
Oh, let's go.
Yes, because I obviously can afford diamonds.
He loves me so much, guys. What was I gonna say? I was
I
gonna say
don't know.
something.
We also
Oh.
plan on taking the cruise down the Thames, the river, to see some of the things from a better view for our pictures. Because I only really need like a couple pictures of each thing.
Well, that's true. Do they have catacombs in London?
I don't think so. I
So
think
the
they buried
cata-
everybody outside.
So the, so the catacombs is in Paris.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Trying to see if anything else on here that
Oh, honey, we want to see a lot of things.
we do. We basically just want to. Cause I love British television and I love British culture.
But one
I mean,
thing we
my family loves it so much. We conquered Britain.
but one thing is my travel agent said first we were going to do a tour until we saw how much. So now we're just going on our own. And she said, yeah, just walk out the door, turn, and you'd be surprised on what you will find. So I hope we find all kinds of different things. Oh, yes, we have to go to Sherlock Holmes Museum.
We're not going there.
Why?
Apparently, a lot of people will get pickpocketed there. It's in a really bad part of town.
Well, then we don't have to.
I'm looking at my list of things we want to see.
Can't think of
Doctor
any.
Who store,
Yeah,
Harry
we
Potter
wanna-
shop, Paddington Station, Buckingham Palace.
I think
We're
we-
told the best place to get souvenirs is at the airport,
No.
but we will be going through every place we go. Apparently has a souvenir shop. Harold's has a souvenir shop.
I know, but
It's a department store.
But that's what it could cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah, we unfortunately have 12 grandchildren.
So he told me, no, presents. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you right now. My grandson wants a baguette.
Wrong video.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's in
That
Paris.
would be Paris.
I'm so sorry. That's Paris, is right. But anyway, we told him we cannot bring food home. But that's all he says he wants. So, sorry. I'm going to go to Walmart.
There is a version of Walmart in London, in Paris. What is the version in London called? I can't remember. It's like Tesco or something like that.
Okay, we'll have to look it up.
But the well, it's almost.
Do we want to get a hat?
I can't afford an English hat. I already own a bowler and a a triple.
I don't even know.
Traveling.
Okay.
The other half,
He loves hats.
I'm bald. I love hats.
But he loves hats no matter if he's bald or not.
And we love sights.
But I will tell you this. When we come home, no, quit. We will tell you where we had gone and hopefully show you some pictures.
And some video, since I am taking my video camera.
Okay?
Because since we don't have, I won't be taking my laptop, which is from 2011. I keep mentioning that because I'm hoping somebody sends me a free laptop. But you got to find me first. Where was I going with this?
I don't know.
We won't actually be able to edit the videos over there or post them while we're there. Probably post some on my Facebook page, which is private, so don't worry about that. And yeah.
There's just a lot of things to see in London.
And if you have any tips, please leave them down in the comment below. Like the metro, what's the best way to ride that? Should we get a card? I heard about some sort of weird card, but I don't know what it is.
I know. I think my travel agent said the same thing.
We're gonna be there for 5 days.
Yes.
5 days. Or was it 4 days? 5
We
nights?
leave. Well, now, I can tell you, we leave on a Saturday. We get there. It takes the whole day to get there, and then I think we leave there on a Thursday.
Where we will be catching the train to go to our next stop, Paris. I tried learning French. I am failing miserably. Frankly, the accents on the app I'm using are so thick, I can't tell what the hell they're saying.
First,
Anyways,
You're goofy.
and to get from one to the other, we're of course taking the train. So we can see the sights, and because you could have flown in like an hour maybe.
I know we could have.
But we want to see, plus it takes us right down into Paris.
What? The plane?
We don't have, no,
Oh, the
Train.
train. Okay. Well, I
and of
made.
course we're not going to try to drive because we would be in an accident because we drive on the wrong side of the road or the right side of the road. Depends on where you're from. But we're rambling now.
Yes, we are.
Any further things you'd like to add to the video?
No, not for London.
Okay. We will be adding another video for Quai Paris, and well, we'll be shooting it now, but we will be uploading it later. Give us any tips or tricks from
We need all the help we can get.
we're two, what's the word I want?
I'm not sure.
We're two rubes being dropped in the middle of a big city. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we can talk like that if we want to.
Yeah, if we want to get beat with hammers. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know anything you can think of. Special shout out again to our travel agent at All About Travel. Great place. I recommend them. She does all the work though because I don't do so good around people. But
Oh, isn't
they
that
got the big
close
spiders
enough?
too.
You and your spiders.
They have spiders this big to scare away the other spiders. They have special
Okay,
bathroom spiders.
We won't go there. I'll go. He'll stay home.
And the kangaroos, I heard, are rude as hell.
Yeah, I heard him. They beat you up.
And the emus,
I don't know what's an eating. Oh, it's a bird.
it's like an ostrich.
Yes.
The Australian army lost to an army of emus.
Okay, I did not know that.
They're
Okay.
dangerous.
We're getting off
Topic
the beaten
again.
path.
Yes. Anyways, winging it back around. I want to thank you all for watching. And again, let us know. You want to see more videos of our travel adventures? Right now, we haven't actually traveled. This is more of our pre-trip because we've never done anything this big before.
We're in South. Oh no, sorry.
They know where I am.
No.
We're in South Dakota. We don't specify
And we
what
go
town.
to places in the United States. That's about it.
Still haven't been to the West Coast yet.
No, we've been to the East because that's where he's from.
I'm a Mainer, as all y'all know.
So we've been to Maine quite a few times.
By bus, by train, by plane, and by train.
We did everything. We except for walk. Or
We're not walking. We're definitely not biking.
But I'll tell you, I like it. The best way is if you could fly, fly. But I loved it for a car.
I myself preferred the train. Amtrak is a great
Oh,
company.
yes, that is. I agree with you.
Anyways.
Never been on a train, but now I have. Okay.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to thank you all for watching again, and we've been trying to get off this video for about 10 minutes now. Y'all have a nice day. Be nice to each other. Remember, don't be cruel. Someday I hope to get to Memphis. And if the Travel Channel wants to sponsor one of our trips, hey, we're right here. We're old. Old trips. With that, anything to add?
Nope.
Double D and smooches out.
You're weird.